Okay guys, this is Sharon and I'm in my living room and I literally just put my latest baby together. She was actually reborn at 3:45 Monday, December, what's the date, Jan?
The date is December, what?
What's the date?
January 8th.
January 8th. I'm still in December.
2018.
January 8th, 2018. So, it's the 8th? It really is the 8th?
Yeah.
8 is the number for new beginnings. And 2018 is the year for new beginnings. So, here we are with a new baby. And I put a little top on her, and it's a girl. And I told you guys I was going to do a blanket reveal, and that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. She's kind of sitting up, so it's going to be a little difficult because I have her just on my coffee table, propped up against a chair because this is the best lighting. The light is pretty poor. It's snowing right now. It just got cloudy. So here we go. We're going to start with her feet. And here are her feet and her legs. There's her legs. There's her feet. Her feet are curled. She has tiny little feet, but she's a chunky monkey. Okay. Here's her hand, one of her hands, and it's curled. There's her long fingers. Does anyone know who this is yet? Look at her beautiful long fingers. I'll show you her other hand. Here's her other hand. Look at those long fingers. Yeah. So, is everybody ready for the big reveal? Here she is. Here she is. She was looking adorable in this little outfit. I didn't put any pants on her because I wanted you guys to see her legs. She has full arms and full legs. She's got a COA, which of course I don't have with me. I was just too excited. She has painted hair. Her hair is, I'm going to say, like an auburn color. And she has very faintly rooted eyelashes. Her eyelashes are a golden brown, which kind of match her hair. And I didn't have any auburn eyelashes, but these look fine, I think. And look at that tiny little mouth. And there's one side of her hair. I don't want to mess her outfit up. I will do a details video tomorrow, but as usual, I couldn't wait. So, please welcome. This is the Esmae kit by Cassie Brace, and that's E-S-M-A-E. And I'm trying to come up with a name for her. And Shelly's Baby from Graphic Unicorn was my inspiration. I loved this kit. So I bought the kit and I decided I wanted to do her next. She does have a magnetic passy. Hold on, let me get it. And it doesn't actually, because of the way her mouth is shaped, it doesn't actually touch her lips. But it still holds. The magnet is strong enough behind her mouth so that it still holds, and it doesn't show, the magnet doesn't show from the sides, only from the very top. But I have never had a baby that had that happen like that. But I enjoy her cute little tiny lips with that little sucky lip like that. So she has a nice matte coat on her, and I asked Wendy how she did hers because I had a few areas that were still a little bit shiny, and Wendy actually does her finish twice or sometimes 3 times, but she has a texture on her and I didn't want her to get rougher. So for the areas that were a tiny bit shiny, I just used my air dry glass and tile medium, and it works just fine. It works perfectly because I didn't want her to be any rougher. She has a nice texture to her skin so that she does not get shiny, and it's a little bit rough, but not real rough, but it's the way I like it. So I'm kind of thinking of old-fashioned names for her, like Lily or Ivy or Violet or something old-fashioned, or even Mary, something old-fashioned, because she just reminds me of an old-fashioned little baby. So anybody think of a name automatically, that would be great. So I have her on the body that was recommended for her by McPherson's, and she has a gathered chest and a gathered butt, and I stuffed her butt really really full. So she has, I'm going to turn her over, she has the most precious little bum, and I have a little diaper cover on her, but I have to show you guys. Look at that. So cute. Yeah, I like her with a little bum. Look at that. Aw. I did make her head, excuse me, loose enough so she can have her head turned. So look at that. Is that not adorable? Yeah. Where's your other arm? Her other arm is over here. And she has full arms, so I don't want to force them. But look how cute, folks. How precious. How innocent. I'm very happy with how she came out. Very, very happy. So tomorrow I hope we get some sun so that I can show you her in more detail, because I know that the lighting is pretty bad right now, but she has very subtle mottling and veining. I got this cute little blouse at the Goodwill for 99 cents, and it has this gorgeous lace trimmed around it. Can you believe that? I am just tickled. I just love her butt. Oh my goodness, is she going to be fun to hold. So I actually did the Ivy kit years ago, and that was the actual name of the kit. I was never really fond of the name Ivy, but with this dress, I don't know, I might want to name her Ivy. What do you guys think? Does she look like an ivy to you? Or a violet? I think it's going to be Ivy. Yeah. I think it's going to be Ivy. Alright, folks, I'm rambling now. I just want you to get a good look at her. I'm really enjoying her. I just finished her, so it was so exciting. It's always the most exciting thing. I put the glass beads in the arms and the legs and stuff the top with polyfill. And since she's a full-length body, I had to put her legs on first so that the stuffing didn't fall out. So I started putting the polyfill in her body, and then I put a weighting knee-high in her body, and then continued to surround it with polyfill because I used something different on her. I used tumbled stones and mixed with poly pellets and tiny steel balls. And the tumbled stones are heavy, so you don't have to use as much poly pellets, which are kind of lightweight. And so I had to use a lot of polyfill to surround that so that it didn't, feel bumpy. And her head is the same. Her head is weighted with polyfill and a bag of weighting which has tumbled stones and poly pellets and steel beads. So that's how I did her. I haven't weighed her yet. I have not weighed her yet. She's a good weight. And they say that this is a 20-inch kit, so I'm going to say she's 20 inches, but who knows until I actually do the weighting and the measuring myself, because depending on how you put the legs on, like she has one straight leg and one curled leg, that makes a difference too. Okay, I'm really going this time, folks. I can't wait to share her with you. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned.